If you want to know how I went from this to this, stick around. Hey guys, you're watching Kristen Keeps It Real with me, Kristen Henry King. And I'm going to show you in this episode how I had to change 3 things in order to lose 20 pounds for a roll. And you can too. And if you stick around all the way to the end, I'm offering something I have never offered before. And I promise you, you are gonna want it. But before we get after it, I want to give a special shout out to Whitney MJ, a Kristen Keeps It Real subscriber who helped me decide what this week's episode will be. You rock, Whitney. The first thing I had to change was mindset. I was so stuck in the loss of losing my body after being diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, having to take steroid treatments, then do stem cell treatment, then have back-to-back babies, that I never thought I could even get to the size that I used to be before I was even married. And I kind of had like cut off a piece of myself, because I'm like, well, I guess I just can't do those roles anymore. But you know what? It's a lie. It's a damn lie. And it's also a justification for you being okay with yourself. And that's fine if you feel comfortable, but I don't feel comfortable in that situation. I wanna change, I wanna move, I wanna do better. And the type of roles that get me excited are like the Laura Crofts, the badass, the cops, the ones that go get the bad guys. Like that is me. And my body is part of my resume. And sure, if I get booked on something, they're going to get me a nutritionist. They're going to get me a personal trainer, but I gotta meet them halfway. I gotta look the part. And so I put a goal that in 6 months, I'm getting this role where I'm going to have to be a cop, a badass, something like that, but it's gonna be in 6 months and I'm going to do it. And that's what you have to do. You have to set a goal and you have to attain it, because you can't just say, oh, I wanna lose weight, because it could just go on and on and on. You have to say, by 6 months, I'm going to have such and such role, and it's going to require me to have my body like this. There's so many times I would do a self-tape audition and I wouldn't even feel confident about myself just because I would be picking myself apart. Like physically, a double chin, I have a tummy, all that stuff. I'm like, that's not what I should be thinking about as an actor. Now that I feel fit, I feel confident, it's the last thing on my mind, and I can literally just be the character because I already know I look the part. If you're wondering why we're in my kitchen, it's because change 2 was my nutrition. I thought I was eating well. I was eating everything that you should be eating. Whey protein, peanut butter with celery, like all kinds of things that I thought was healthy. But through this book called Thinner, Leaner, Stronger for Men, Bigger, Leaner, Stronger, is that it completely strips you of the ideas that you used to have about dieting. Because I went from keto, paleo, I mean, you name it, I have done it. And I was seeing no results. It wasn't until one of my friends came over and was like, I bet I know what you're eating. You're eating whey protein, you're eating all the things that I said. And I was like, yeah, that is true. And he's like, well, those are all very, very high in fat. And the thing is, your body actually needs carbs. In fact, it burns carbs quicker than it burns fat. And anything that it can't burn, it just stays on your body. So I'm gonna give you a little tour of my kitchen. This is my fridge. Vegetable soup, salad, that's a common. Now I do have kids, so there are some things that are kid friendly, right? Like these peanut butter bars, I was eating them like on the daily. Can't, nope, won't make me lose weight. Then eggs, that's like a big deal for, people who work out. I'm allergic to egg whites, can't have them. So I have to think of different ways that I can have breakfast. So what I like to do is, ta-da, I like to get this product. And what I do is I put it in my tea with some oat milk and it's like you can't even taste it. This is the paleo keto friendly collagen, 20 grams per serving of protein. So, you know. I also will eat these. It's called Kodiac cakes. And what it is pancakes that have protein in it. So you're getting your protein here. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really eat this often, but if I'm super hungry, I will have this for breakfast with my kids. We make coconut bread with monk fruit. Okay, so monk fruit is a type of natural sugar. This is what the coconut bread looks like. Okay, and I can have that with a little bit of grass-fed butter, which I have right here. Love this. Also, I can't eat rice, but if I was to have bread, I can have sourdough bread. Very, very sparingly. But I still have it. No cheese. I don't do cheese. And I thought I would never, ever, ever be able to do a diet with no cheese. Are you kidding me? Not for me. To be honest, I don't even really miss it. I don't miss bread. I don't miss sugar. But I do have a little secret. And I've been doing this my entire diet. Don't tell my trainer. This is the best chocolate. Actually, I think I'm gonna have one right now. I mean, there's just one little piece sitting there waiting for me. Stick around for step 3. And don't forget, there's a little prize for you at the end. If I'm going to have a badass body, I'm going to need to be with a badass trainer. And not just any trainer, I wanted the trainer to the stars, Eric Fleischman, AKA Eric the Trainer. Eric has trained actors from Mindhunter, SEAL Team, Victoria's Secret models. I mean, this guy's resume is so long. And I wanted him. So instead, I asked my husband for Christmas, instead of getting me like an iPad or something else, all I wanted was personal training. 6 months later, sure enough, I got cast for S.W.A.T. I got cast in NCIS LA. I got cast as a recurring role on Station 19. And the list, I just know, is just gonna continue going on in that direction, because that's exactly what I wanted to manifest by changing all these things: mindset, nutrition, and a trainer. And these are the things that I needed in order for me to book the roles that I wanted to book. Are you ready for my present? I'm gonna give you an early Christmas present, but you're gonna have to hurry because it's only gonna last till the end of 2020. And that is, you get over 50% off to train with my trainer in the first month you sign up with him. That's right, we'll be working out together online through Zoom. Anywhere in the world, I got you. We got you. It's gonna be freaking awesome. And you need to click the link below and sign up right now. And how you can thank me? You can subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, like, tell all your friends. I care for you guys, and I want you guys to experience the same results I am, because the fact of the matter is, there are so many stories to tell, and you can tell them too. Can't get enough? I got you. There's more to see in the Kristen Keeps It Real playlist.